There are many islands in the world that we know of today because they are significant either historically or culturally. But there are also some islands that have completely vanished from maps over time. Do you know the name of the island we are talking about? If not, then make sure to stay tuned till the end of this video. The ship reached the area where the island should have been, but all they found was water. To confirm their suspicions, the Navy conducted a magnetic survey of the region, but nothing unusual was detected. He too described it as looking like a dark, jagged tooth with its tip broken off. When he reported his sighting, the New Zealand government sent out a research vessel named the Hibiscus to find it, but the search was unsuccessful. A woman who had lived in New Zealand during the 1960s also recalled seeing the island in 1965. Experts believe that the most likely explanation is that the island was never actually there to begin with. Such formations can appear above the waterline during low tide and can easily be mistaken for an island. However, if this were the case, then how did the island remain stationary for 200 years without being affected by the tides? Instead, it was just a figment of the sailor's imagination. However, there is no concrete evidence to support this claim. She said that she saw it when she was flying from Tahiti to New Zealand with her husband. They had been planning to land in Rarotonga, but when they arrived, they found that the weather conditions were poor. If this is true, then where are the remnants of it? On the horizon, a faint dark shape hints at rocks or cliffs, or maybe just a trick of the mist, deepening the mystery. Unfortunately, nobody really knows what happened to it. All we know is that it vanished into thin air. As they flew on, they spotted a small island which appeared to be Sandy Island. When they circled it, they noticed that it was covered with pumice stones and that there was no vegetation on it. For example, the island of Atlantis, which according to Plato's description may have actually existed but was destroyed by a natural disaster such as a tsunami. It was located between New Zealand and Tonga, and he named it Sandy Island after a sandy beach he saw there. This island would regularly appear and disappear depending on the tides. So when it was gone, sailors assumed it was just a mirage. Later, it appeared again and stayed put for around 200 years until it disappeared once more. It was only rediscovered in 1979 by a New Zealand Air Force pilot named Bruce Scott. However, there is one island that has left experts puzzled due to its sudden disappearance from nautical charts. It was quite large, and so its absence cannot be explained by natural causes. So what happened to it? In 1774, Captain James Cook encountered an island during his first voyage to the Pacific Ocean that had been previously uncharted. When other pilots reported the sighting of the island, officials decided to send out a Navy vessel to locate it. After the mystery of the missing island had hit the media, many people came forward claiming to have seen it at different times. One man even claimed that he had seen it when he was on a ship traveling from San Francisco to Auckland in 1938. He said that the island looked like a flattened dome made out of rock and pumice with a flat top. He also claimed that it was around 500 yards across and about 100 yards high. A retired pilot who goes by the name of Ron also came forward saying that he had seen the island on many occasions while flying from American Samoa to Auckland. Another man named Les Cleveland also saw the island in 1968. What could possibly cause an island to suddenly vanish from existence? There is another theory which suggests that the island was a marine or an islanded, a term used for a submerged portion of land that resembles an island but is underwater. Lastly, there is the possibility that the island was actually there but has now sunk beneath the waves. Are you still wondering what happened to Sandy Island? Let us know in the comments below. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comments section. To keep up to date with all our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe so you never miss a thing.